Welcome Pelvic Pros to the Workin Mom's Body Scan with Jane. Hi, I'm Jane and I'm a pelvic health physiotherapist from Toronto, Canada. Now this body scan is a shorter one and it's intended to be completed at the desk or at your workstation in standing, sitting, or if you'd like, lying down on a couch, getting into one of those cool Google rest pods if that's available to you. Okay, let's begin. Firstly, turning off any distractions. Turn that phone to silent if you can. Turn off that computer screen and dedicate these 7 to 8 minutes just to this mindful meditation. Let's focus on our breathing. Our breath is going to be our anchor for today's practice. Breathing in and out at whatever pace you choose. Starting at the head, we're going to let go of any tension that's in between our eyebrows. Let go of the frowning muscles and create a space from the top of the forehead to the eyebrows and in between the eyebrows. Let go of any tension beneath the eyes, muscles around the eyes. Maybe even squint the eyes and then let go of that tension. The muscles that help us chew, relax the tension in the jaw. Try to create a space, a small gap in between the top set of teeth and the bottom. Letting go of any tension in the tongue. Moving down to the neck. Letting go of any tension on the muscles behind the neck, behind the back of the head. Notice if this immediately allows the shoulders to become heavy and drop. Let's round out, create a big circle with our shoulders. One big circle, and shrug those shoulders again, another big circle, and let those shoulders drop to your sides. And now paying attention to our breath again. Breath in. How are your lungs filling? Breath out. Hot air escapes. Breath in. Does your belly or chest rise first? Just recognize this without judgment. Breath out. Does belly fall or chest fall first? Take a few breaths here and pay attention to your breathing pattern and how it feels in the body. And now paying attention to how it feels in the space around you. Do you feel your clothing expand, stretching as you breathe in and recoiling as you breathe out? Do you feel the ribs on the back side of your middle back pressing into the chair. And as you breathe out, recoiling away from the chair. Moving downwards, noticing any tension in our lower backs and lower abdominals. And on your exhale, let them soften. For today's pelvic floor component, I'd like you to visualize one of those dollar store bubble blower devices and picture the wand. So you know that if you dip it into the solution, you can see that layer of solution on the wand. That is your pelvic floor. And the wand being your pelvic girdle or attachment points of the muscle. And because we're either in seated or we're standing at the workstation, you're going to picture that wand pointing downwards and a gentle breeze blowing downward. That bubble starts to expand. And then the breeze disappears, bubble sort of comes back to that rested position. Now keep visualizing this on your breath in. Bubble expands, travels towards the ground. Breath out, bubble recoils back to its resting position. Let's try a few times on your own. Breath in, out, in, out. Now you're not actively trying to do anything with your pelvic floor right now. Your pelvic floor should be in a state of rest and relaxation. But you may notice if you're seated that the pelvic floor is expanding and recoiling on that soft cushion that you're sitting on. Moving below the pelvic floor, noticing any tension in the glutes, the upper and the posterior thighs, and on your breath out, letting go another layer of tension, melting deeper into that seat. Or if you're standing, letting your glutes unclench. Letting go of any tension in the calves, in the shin, ankles, in the arch of the foot, and any tension held into the baby toes, the big toe, and the toes in between. When you are ready, slowly shake your head no. Do a few nods. Wiggle those fingers, wiggle those toes. Maybe even do a little bit of a smile. And slowly open your eyes, coming back to your current surroundings. We hope you enjoyed this session, and if you did like it, we invite you to like the video and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Body Scan with Jane. Each week we'll be adding a new body scan with a unique theme, and we're always going to be incorporating the pelvic floor in our body scans. Thank you for sharing your energy and time with us today, and have a wonderful day.